Welcome back to WVHS. Happy Valentine's Day to all y'all people, and we hope everyone's had a good week that has not been filled with loneliness and sadness.
Or so we just not going to talk about how you were gone all week last week?
Yeah, I mean, I was looking for you the entire time. I missed you, Jared.
I mean, I'm so sorry. I was just doing some stuff.
What stuff?
Oh, just simple stuff, politicking and whatnot up in Jackson.
Hey, whoa. None of that politics stuff in here in the broadcast room, alright?
Oh, yeah, okay. Well, politics aside, it was a really great experience that I definitely could not have missed out on. And, I learned a whole heck of a lot.
Hey, that shirt.
That shirt?
Girl. That was bad.
Well,
Nobody cares, though.
Well, speaking of new things, let's go to News with Noah.
Good morning, everybody. I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that it is Valentine's week, which means have fun to everyone who has to spend crazy amounts of money on your significant other. Your wallet begs for mercy. And now for some bad news. And I mean really, really bad news. For all you single guys and girls, the hammer of loneliness is unisex. Love is in the air. And you, yes, you, stop simping over that e-girl. She does not love you.
Thank you, Noah, for calling out all those simps.
He was right about one thing. My wallet is definitely crying out for mercy right now. I've spent so much. It's insane.
What's a simp?
If you know, you know.
Howdy, partners. Welcome back to Trends.
As many of you know, today's Valentine's Day. Get to spend time with my bae.
A trend that we're going to see a lot of is polka dots and pleats. They're everywhere, kind of like love.
Ew, it's Valentine's Day, and I hate the TikTok of the week.
On a sadder note, Bermuda business pants are coming back. Now back to Robbie, Marley, and maybe Jared. Also, Gavin, if you're watching this, stop simping right now. I'm seriously gonna tell Mom. Like, for real, dude.
Those polka dots aren't bad, but I just cannot get behind those pants.
I can see you wearing those, Robbie.
I could see myself wearing those. Honestly.
I mean, really? Why wouldn't you want to?
They're kind of breezy, I mean, if it's a nice windy day, I could see me wearing those. Not gonna lie.
Actually, we shouldn't ever consider you wearing those, and instead we should just get on to the teacher spotlight.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jerry Morgan. I am the director of the Jackson County Technology Center, the JCTC, which is known around town, and we're the vocational center for the Jackson County School District. We service approximately 300 students in 7 programs. We also have satellite programs outside of our building, which includes marketing at Van Cleve High School, agriculture at East Central High School. Our medical program is in 3 locations because it's such a large program. And we have culinary at St. Martin, and we have engineering at St. Martin. So we have 11 programs overall, which also includes the maritime program at Ingalls Shipbuilding. Each day, over 2,000 students experience vocational education in some way in the Jackson County School District. And when you figure we have 9,300 students, that is quite a percentage of students who experience this hands-on every day. And that includes Cyber Foundations classes at all 3 middle schools, which our teachers do an excellent job. I have been at the Jackson County Vocational Center for 5 years. I've been in education for 26 years. I have 2 children of my own and a lovely wife, Lou, who owns her own business, Sugar and Spice Children's Apparel in Ocean Springs. My daughter Patricia is in the 10th grade at Van Cleve Middle School, and my son Joseph is in the 6th grade. Patricia's at the high school, and my son Joseph is at the middle school in the 6th grade. He is 12 years old. I love my job. Each day I get to experience all of my students here at the Vocational Center, whether it be in their shops or their classrooms. They have excellent teachers. We have many programs that are #1 in the state, 4 this year, 5 the year before. We lead the state in national certifications in automotive service excellence. Last year we had 448 students receive national credentials. That's everything from NCCER to ACT work keys. We do a lot of testing here, but our students leave with skills, they leave with credentials, and they leave with direction. So it's important to know what you want to do in life for a job. You don't want to go to work every day and be miserable. You want to have direction, and that's what our place provides. It provides direction for our future students, and it teaches you skills that you'll need in everyday life. I know that this is a broadcast for Van Cleve High School, but we service all 3 high schools here at the Jackson County Technology Center. So this message is for St. Martin seniors, Van Cleve seniors, and East Central seniors. Don't forget where you came from. Don't forget the core of what has made you the people that you are, the skills that you have learned. You're not just an ACT score. You're not just a college freshman. You're not just a graduating senior. You are a student of the Jackson County School District. You need to be proud of that the rest of your life. Congratulations and good luck.
How'd you like that one, Robbie?
It was pretty good. Good interview.
Good interview, yeah.
Well, now we can watch an even better interview with Madison Parker and Shelby Lorman for the Student Spotlight.
Hi, welcome back to Student Spotlight of the Week. Today we have Madison Alyssa Parker with us, and we're going to be interviewing her to find out a little bit more about her. So let's get started. So, what grade are you in?
10th.
And your favorite color is?
Green.
And I've heard that you're a part of dance team and bowling. Is there anything else that you're a part of?
I'm part of student council, DECA, and mock trial.
Sounds pretty interesting. Does that keep you busy?
Yes.
All right, let's take a turn for this week. We're going to play a little game. Wrong answers only. What's your dad's name?
Trombone.
Favorite toothpaste?
Pineapple.
Drink?
Licorice.
Toothbrush?
Crawfish.
Shoe?
Harp.
Heart?
Earring.
Valentine's Day?
Eyeball.
Eyebrow?
Pineapple.
And this broadcast?
Shroot. Farms.
You heard it here. We're ending it on a high note with Shroot Farms. Because Bears beats Battlestar Galactica.
Identity theft is not a joke, Madison. I'm the real Dwight.
Only real fans.
But you know what I love? Bears, beats, and outdoors with Melvin.
Welcome back to the Outdoors Channel, guys. And on this Outdoorsman of the Week, we have, say your name? Ethan. All right. What's your favorite type of fishing to do, man?
Bass fishing.
What's your favorite bait to throw?
Crankbaits.
Crankbaits? What's you normally throw a crankbait around?
Deep water.
Deep water? Just as what, a search bait or?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the biggest bass you ever caught?
Not big.
Not big? What, 2 pounds?
Like 5.
Oh, that's not bad. All right, so you gonna do any fishing this Valentine's Day?
Probably.
Probably. You gonna take your girlfriend out there?
If I had one.
If you had one? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I mean, you can always just go, try to catch one. Just dangle a little crankbait for whatever she might bite it, Oh, well, that's it for this Outdoorsman of the Week. Y'all have a good day. I really do love sports.
You want to know why I love sports so much? It's because, we always just get that 10-minute break where you aren't bothering us at the anchor
Oh,
set.
trust me, it was so peaceful without having this one. Oh, man. Up in Jackson, it was just me in my hotel room. It was just nobody talking, no argument,
Okay,
nothing.
let's go back to that no talking. Let's go to sports.
I don't sport.
Welcome back to sports.
This has been a really great week for the sports here in Van Cleve. Our boys bowling team got 5th in the state, and Glenn Harrington got all-state for the bowling. That's pretty awesome.
Wow.
I mean, I think he bowled a 255. That's insane.
That is great. Oh, and also the boys' baseball team is playing their first game this Saturday, so you should definitely go out and support that.
Not to mention, we didn't mention this last week, but Kansas City won the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes is your Super Bowl MVP, and can we just all agree that we all wanted the 49ers to lose? So, yeah. Back to the anchors. Man, I love America's pastime.
I don't. But you know what I do love? This poem I wrote like 30 minutes ago. Love is in the clouds. Love is in the air. Love is everywhere. Now on to the weather with Broderick.
Sup, my succulent simps. It is I, Broderick, and I'm here to tell you the weather. The weather this week, very special because it's going to be wet, but not as wet as these dunks and Broderick's epic dunk compilation. Saturday through Sunday, all week, all wet. But you know what else is wet? This dunk performed by yours truly, Broderick. Bro, look at that dunk. That dunk sure was sick. They tried to lock me up because of how hard I was dunking on them. But all of the memories from my previous dunks came flooding back to me. So I dunked on the cops. Well, I guess this is goodbye, my fellow simps. As a special tribute to this week's weather, I'll be scoring an epic bucket. I actually made it!
Who knew Roderick could jump high enough to even dunk a basketball, much less touch the net?
I mean, that's not Broderick.
What do you mean? I literally saw Broderick with the basketball.
He was running down the sidewalk or whatever.
That's not him. Yeah, he had the ball at first, but that's not him.
Listen, we're respected around here for giving real news, and we don't need any of this fake mumbo jumbo you've got
Fake
going on.
news over here, y'all.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news.
Well, now that we're done with all that fake news, let's get to Dolbear.
Well, welcome back to the Daily Dolbear. As you can see, there is no Dolbear. Sad times this Valentine's Day week, but the show must go on. One time I fell in love with this girl who only knew 4 vowels. She didn't know I existed. And with that, sad laughter and the sad times, back to the anchors.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't Dolbear.
Marley. Okay, before I say what I'm about to say, just disclaimer, I'm blonde, so I have the privilege to say this, but your blonde is showing. That was obviously not Dolbear.
Not my Dolbear.
Okay, well, regardless. Well, Robbie, I heard you grew wings.
You know what? I think it's about time I showed y'all people that. Hello. As you know, it's Valentine's Day today. You know what that means? Love's in the air. And that also means that Cupid's on a bit of a budget too, because he blew all his money on his girlfriend. So we only have one magical arrow left. Stick around to see what happens next.
Quit, leave me alone, I'm on break.
Robbie, trying to watch the broadcast.
You are such a bad Cupid.
Wow. Thanks for just, ruining my dreams of being able to bring people together.
You're welcome. Okay, with that said, thank y'all for watching and coming and tuning in. We would love it if you subscribed and hit the notification bell so you can get notification every time one of our videos comes out. And, we are one.
We are family.
We are Van Cleve.